from. Thank you for watching all our videos. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. We appreciate you. Honestly, we appreciate you. And if you're new here, we're happy you find us. Please do not forget to hit on that notification button. Do not forget to hit on that notification button so that you will not miss out on our next and upcoming videos.
So why would you thank God? And to quote that subsection of the Constitution, 308 subsection 2, said this subsection explicitly states that the immunity provision do not apply to proceeding in which the immune officer is a nominal party or is being sued in their official capacity. Even of recent, Governor of Lagos State obstructed road against a lawyer in 2020 no shele, and the lawyer filed a suit against the governor of Lagos State. Who filed against Sanwo-Olu, against the office of the governor. Do you know that the governors apologized to him? Sanwo-Olu apologized to block road against in 2020. Who filed suit in 2025 against Tinubu, and Tinubu apologized. Any platform tí bàbá bá lọ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ lè gbé wá síbí kò ṣe pa wá attack wọn a lè analyze for the purpose of this la fẹ́ sẹ́yìn àní tó bá jẹ́ pé láti Yomi Pariano náà bá gbédé we will help them torí our focus our intention is for justice. We are not contesting. Baba protect alọba lánàá kẹ má fi bíwó. And you believe pé kẹ insult kẹ cause káwa gbéra ká máa wó ni. That is where we disagree. Somebody is also saying there is a procedure. Ẹja wa kóra wa Johnson. Wa kọ lẹ́tà sí IG. Káwa fún wọn ní deadline. Experience is the best teacher. Not talking, this is not theory. Fighting the establishment. You need a radical approach. There is no law in Nigeria that says before you can file a suit, you need to give deadline to authorities before the office. Also on this matter, Corona has ruled in their conclusion that there should be further investigation. What we saying that we don't have a basis to file a suit, and people give the impression that Baba considered to 15 people being sued. It's not a criminal suit. Nobody can institute that. It's a civil suit. The order of mandamus is a civil suit. The fundamental human right is a civil suit that the critical thinkers are pushing. To compare this because Baba's right, public deba kurayin joleni. Somebody said the NGO can come together as how where is the locus? And they quoted the law. And they didn't draw the link. Where is the public interest? How does it affect the good? What are the good number of people that the fire of Mohbad has affected? Community. Who is next? It's considered a suspect in this case. Talo list you want a suspect that you take anybody, anywhere. Who listed them as suspect? Police never considered them as suspect. The 15 people in the house. So on what ground are you taking them for criminal matter? Every matter at this stage is civil. Can compel the authority to do the needful and do proper investigation. When they are now considered suspect and they are found wanting, you can now arraign them for criminal matter. At this stage, at a late down critical intervention is not criminal. A fundamental human right. If you have the consent of the family, the authorization, Can now be talking about NGO. Can now be talking about NGO going to represent. To say that, you know, the beautiful thing about this thing is that when we made this good move yesterday, these are the same people that attack us now. You said the PDP have absolute power, absolute right. The DPP report to the director there, Attorney General office. The Attorney General is what? Is under the governor. Is appointed by the governor of the state. You want to sue Attorney General. You don't want to sue the office of the governor. You want to sue IG. You don't want to sue the president of Nigeria. Who appointed the IG? You said the DPP is powerful. It has absolute power. And you want to sue Attorney General. The right, the power to prosecute in Nigeria or criminal matter rests with them. The power. So, with all this move that you want to make now, you said the court will now compare them. If they now go before the judge and said every material that you bring, there is nobody that certifies it. Are you going to present in court? Who will certify it if not the same authority? If they now start against you in court, that nothing. But with the interest of the family, to say the right to sign as applicant, every other evidences that you think you have can fall into line. If the authorities still turn blind eye, just like you people have told us that they can turn blind eye, we will know that it's on record that the office of the president, is not Tinubu, the office of the president was placed on record. But to the Jeti Lutoro, Uruko Uni Pare, Pilorite Yo Uruko, office of the president, Uro no matter. Ejekama Boya Tinubu has been the vanguard of democracy. Ejekama Emashelu Kuoru. Ọ̀pá ọmọ kápẹ́ntà nípa wọ̀ báyìí pé ń jòsí kódà kó lọ pláfọ́ọ̀mù Papariano kó lọ ọ̀dọ́ láti ó fi ń sọlá ni ìrìnwọ̀n lè pẹ́pẹ́ àwa kò sí nǹkan kan tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ fi pẹ́pẹ́ wa. We came into this struggle with clear conscience, and it's only God that will reward us. We are not struggling with anybody. Tell you that maybe that they are still in pain. That is now requesting for a boxing match with vengeance. Nígbà tí vengeance ti fọpọlọ lù mọ́lẹ̀ pa. Is now requesting for a boxing match. À ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé kẹ́ ẹ wá ta ọpọlọ kẹ́ ẹ fi help justice. Ẹ tún lè fẹ́ máa ṣe ẹ fẹ́ máa jìjàkadì. Ẹ fẹ́ máa jìjàkadì. Ta ló ń bá yín jìjàkadì? You're not even interested in winning anything here. No trophy for any one of us. For some people to now they on the platform leni. Advice to lele o, and the come so don yin mo o. Baba lo be o. Time o. Baba lo ba o, di pe mi o tun pe njosi. Baba mo tun pe. Le tun judgment mo tun pe baba lórí struggle. Adodo yin leni. E dan sọ pé no donation, nobody is going to give him shishi. E ma tu la so. Ṣé pa wá ti síta àti sẹ́kọ̀ àti fẹ́kùn pàjẹ́ ló fẹ́ rìnrìn tó rìn àwo ti fún ẹkùn pàjẹ́ ìfẹ́ sì wà lọ́kàn ìfẹ́ ti alọ́ba sì wà lọ́kàn wa justice for Mohbad sì wà lọ́kàn wa bá fẹ́ ràn lọ́wọ́ ní kẹ́ ẹ kówó fún lásán ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀ nídìí àti sọ pé no donation no pé ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé wàá tọrọ owó pé tí ì tọrọ gan ṣe bó kàn wá ṣàlàyé lọ́dọ̀ yín ni tẹ́ bá fẹ́ embrace ẹ̀ tẹ́ fẹ́ ẹ̀pẹ́ Májọ Sanwó-Olú ọ́fíìsì ẹ̀ ti gọ́vnọ̀ kúrò nínú tẹ́ ẹ bá fẹ́ fáìlì bá tó jẹ tìlú tòrò wọ́n ń claim achievement for many things ó yẹ kán claim bí òkú ọmọ kan bá kú unjustly office of the governor office of the president as a nominal party. They can be sued in their official capacity. Cannot sue them in person. if the judge now find, oh, this suit, because of this, even if they drop them, it doesn't affect the merit of the case. The lawyer from office of the president, the lawyer from governor's office. Somebody talk about service. You're not even serve. Okay, easy. You take a company to court. You don't need the shareholders to serve them. You don't need to serve the directors. Once they acknowledge service from the governor's office, it's good as service. It's a great service on the governor. It's the office. Technicality. Reason ni pé àwọn tricker thinkers yẹn amateur ni wọ́n exuberance ni little exuberance. Lẹ́yìn táyìn ṣe lénìí mi ò ní rubbish o gbìyànjú ni o, and I won't tell Baba not to go there again. Go there. You see help there. We will embrace them. In fact, I'm embracing them. If I notice that àwọn theory làwọn kankan tán fẹ́ ṣe, bí ó bá dóko bá bẹ́lú mi rí àrò pé tó bá ti ní experience of this struggle and tó bá ti wà in a political struggle, we will not be talking about theory. And let's now raise petition. Let's now petition. When we now have petition, after the deadline, we will now do this theory. You need a radical approach. Ìdí tá a fi wò wípé radicalism yẹn la rò pé Sanchitu will agree with you. That radicalism yẹn la depend on Ghana because he's son and they call him a radical lawyer. Ìgbà tó ní tí kọ́kọ́ débẹ̀ and we learn that they are going to subpoena everybody in the house. Ṣé bá pàtẹ́wọ́ ni? But this is a radical lawyer. And test even some things in court. Go and test it. Today, somebody want to drop his foundation and go, I have foundation, I cannot use my foundation. I have foundation. At the level, we don't know.
General Shark, sorry to interject you. Radical lawyer has become atomic lawyer.
I'm not for taking up responsibility today. I must salute them. I want to salute them. I'm praising you for taking up that responsibility. In the last 1 week, my bag has been floating. I want to tell the Yalegan,Onsani, DNA, don't hold us responsible. But at least some people step out today. But we never if you want to talk what's the topic? The fact that you are taking responsibility. Who shall it actually? Ẹgbà pass mark. Bàbá tiẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ̀rí ó dẹ̀ tún yàtọ̀ sí tiwa. Àwa máa ń lé àwọn èèyàn ni. Ẹ̀yin ò léyàn. Bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ freely. Ìgbà tó wà under duress ló fi máa ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ìgbà tó dọ̀dọ̀ ti ní ẹ̀rí pé ó sọ̀rọ̀ clearly. Kò sọ̀rọ̀ under duress. But àwa la preserve up to this level. Tí sanity ẹ fi wà intact. Ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n dúró. General Vengeance, you can take it from here. I have an urgent call. Thank you all. Or any other person, Sexy Me is here. I'm okay, you. Mommy Lady Oluwa. Mommy Trust Group.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Aisha. God bless you, sir.
Thank you, sir. I have one urgent call, please. Thank you. Yes.
General assessing me. Do you want to speak before I go ahead? I should just go ahead briefly.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much. God bless you all. God will not fail us. God that has started the good work will complete it. I just have a few things to say. We thank God for today. Then we need to congratulate ourselves. Today, rejected stones and evil ones have turned out to be the cornerstone. That rejected stone does not...
Sorry, General Vengeance. Sorry, General Vengeance. Among the 15 people that they now want to sue, I hope they are going to include Blessing there. Because they told us before now that Blessing is a suspect. I hope they are going to include Aloba himself there. Because they told us that Baba can kill his son. Vengeance, it is good to be consistent.
I'm telling you.
Good to be consistent. Thank you, man.
I'm telling you. Consistency is a great virtue. Consistency is a great virtue. Why some people can voluntarily go back to their pit toilets to hit their feces, we thank God that the gladiators and generals have got the discerning spirit. Continue to support the light from the inception of this case. Thank God for giving us the opportunity to preserve Emperor Joseph Aloba when this devil incarnate are ready to kick him, slap him, hit him, and even fight him. But the gladiators and generals, we stood firm. Today, and today, those that had planned serious mayhem, those that were causing him and causing his 10 generations, have covered their faces with shame, and they now refer the same person they've alleged to have committed a serious crime.
Those that want to send him to jail.
Yes, those that once claim low power, those that once claim Ofokwome Gbaglori, those that once say
200 million.
Those that once say Olori Buku ni mayen, those that once say Koni Dafu, those that once say we will send him to prison, those that once say I'm a competition sini, those that once say Esue, those that once say EFCC gbọ́dọ̀ gbé, those that once say wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ rán lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ni, those that once say ẹ̀pá ẹ̀lagimọ̀. Fools today turn around and made a 360, and they now started calling him Baba Mohbad. Ẹni tí wọ́n ti pè ní apààyàn tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. Wọ́n wá padà dé wọ́n ní Baba Mohbad, Baba Mohbad. That's why we tell you that they are cowards and they have got no balls. They are evil. What they were actually fighting for before was their attention. It was what they didn't get his attention. Yes, it was because they didn't get his attention. That formed the bone of their contentions. But now they have seen that there is no more competition. They have seen the point of attraction, and now they are now happy because those are the evil ones. When they used to say there is no competition, got trophy, see, they were actually lying. They were fighting for the trophy. They were fighting for his attention. They were fighting for him to be on their side. And that's why I said it seems the best way to seal a friendship now, according to J4M, is to start by giving your so-called potential friend serious slap, punches, boxing him or her into friendship with you, and not by protecting his or her own interest. This element of justice have eaten their vomit. If it was sọ̀rọ̀ sí, wọ́n ti kó jẹ àṣé, wọ́n ní integrity, àṣé wọn ní principle àṣé ọgbọ́n ká fẹ́ràn sẹ́nu kí wọ́n jíjẹ òun ni gbogbo wọn wá sí àwọn ẹni ìka ẹni ẹ̀jẹ̀. Baba Mohbad, Baba Mohbad, Baba Mohbad, Baba Mohbad. I was shocked when I see Conscience slave tó náà pé Baba Mohbad eléri burúkú tó kú bàbá yẹn jẹ́. Ṣé o gbé wà lára tó wí pé ká lọ tètè bá bàbá yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ wà lọ́dọ̀ wa o, bàbá yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ wà lọ́dọ̀ wa o, bàbá yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ wà lọ́dọ̀ wa o. We are not in competition with you. There's no way you talk about the story of Emperor Joseph Aloba and you will not talk about the sacrifices the gladiators and generals have made before it became acceptable to you today. Like a gold. When a gold is discovered in its raw form, the unprofessionals that are not in the job of mining, they might just look at it as charcoals and throw it away. But when it is finally refined, it will become highly acceptable in the market. The gold that you are celebrating today was born out of the sacrifices, tears, time, resources of the gladiators and generals, and yet we are not in competition with you. We've got our principles, we've got our integrity, and we've got the mind of our own to do the right thing without expecting anything in return. We have been doing it selflessly, and we'll continue to do it selflessly because we want justice for Mohbad. This is just my advice to the Emperor Joseph Aloba. He has started a good move, and I want you to complete it. Don't want it to just stop abruptly. I don't want it to stop at the middle way. I want it to touch all the platforms of the new justice. Touch them from the beginning to the end. Touch them from the beginning to the end. You have started today. I want you to move to platform Temi. When you get to platform Temi, don't forget to go to your Miss platform. Moving from there, go to Papariano's platform. Go to Temi platform. Go to Kudi's platform. Go to Karima's platform. Go to Latin's platform. Don't forget Arifala Jogun. Don't forget Pet Cage. Don't forget Neimoron. Don't forget all of them, because you need to touch all the platforms, because these have become true justice seekers. It is better to do that. It can be a unifying factors. You can go ahead and unify all the factors. Unify all the factors and let us see who is actually in the competition in justice for Mohbad. Let us see who is actually aiming to collect 1%, 2%, 5% from the royalty. Let us see who actually want to have you in their corner by force. As I've said, the gladiators and generals will continue to do what is expected of them. We will not abuse the emperor. We have never been an enemy of the emperor. And I pray that the newfound love by the emperor with those people that have formed a strong rebellion against him in the past, I hope this new love lasts a test of time. As for the gladiators and generals, we continue to stand resolute and support where necessary every actions that will bring justice to Mohbad, and also pray every causes, every evil utterances, every altercations that these evil men and women have made against the gladiators and generals just because we were supporting Emperor Joseph Aloba shall go back to them and their families in 100 folds, because they have just eaten their vomit. They have just eaten their feces today. It shall go back to them in 100-fold, because who they had cursed before, now they are now referring him, and they are cursing those that protected him in the past. And that's why all their curses, enchantments, incantations shall go back to them in 100-fold, because they have eaten their vomit. And for those, we are going to stand firm. We are going to be supportive. We will never curse Emperor Joseph Aloba, because we want the beauty and goodness of Jerusalem, just like the Bible says. God bless you, God bless you, and God bless you.
Thank you so much, Mr. General Vengeance. God bless you for that. As for me, I will not even drag anybody, but nobody should drag me, Sha. That is just it. That is the clause. I'm not ready to drag anybody because because Baba Mohbad has found love in them or with them. I will not even drag them. But they should not troll me. That is the clause. You troll me, I drag your papa. I go drag your papa join, but don't troll me. That is it. And don't troll anybody. You don't do that. Do not troll anybody. Egbomi, the new lovers of Baba Mohbad. Don't drag anybody. Any one of us, don't drag us. If not, we no go allow you drink water drop cup. You know what it
And
means.
please, and then keep the 30 million naira for the DNA tattoo.
Share for naming ceremony.
Anyhow, nothing should happen to the 30 million naira.
All right. Of course,
Anybody.
they will keep it. So me, I don't really want to talk about them. You see, when we after listening to them, you see, I didn't talk about them. I didn't want to talk about them because they will say, oh, they are jealous, they are this, they are paid. Hey, hello. We are not paid. Okay? We are not paid. We have other things that we are supposed to talk about. If not for that, for Baba Mohbad coming to, Super Vibes Live, we have other things that we are supposed to talk about, but ceteris paribus. You just have to talk about it, but just little, and you move on. Thank you so much, General Vengeance. Adebukola, Mr. Lasheni, through Eka Sasa.
Èmi tún kọ́gbọ́n lébi ni o. Ọgbọ́n tí mo kọ́ ni pé whatever thing téèyàn bá ń ṣe ilé ayé máa lo wisdom ni. Tí èèyàn ò bá lo wisdom ni, á dẹ̀ kú ikú oníkú. Tí èèyàn ò bá lo wisdom ni, and whatever thing tó bá ń ṣe, á rẹrù ẹlẹ́rù tí ò kì í ṣe tiẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n tí èèyàn bá ti ṣe nǹkan lọ, kó máa ṣe check and balances, nǹkan tí mò ń ṣe tó bá tẹ̀ wá rí báyìí, what's gonna be the reaction? Because ó yà mí lẹ́nu lénìí, I was on my own jẹ́jẹ́lì, mo ṣàrí tán sẹ́ǹdì kìíní yẹn ṣe mi. Mo bá dẹ̀ click on ni, mo bá dẹ̀ gbọ́, ó dẹ̀ di sà, gbogbo wọn dẹ̀ ń sọ sà, ó dẹ̀ di bàbá Mohbad, mo tún wá ń wo àwọn tó ń ṣe. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣe bàbá Mohbad yìí, mo rí chairman tó ní EFCC máa ṣe gbá EFCC máa ṣàwo mo ṣáà ń lò náà ó pé àbójú ọ̀run ni mo wà ní what is really going on. Ó tún di pé bí tán tún kẹ́ bàbá Mohbad dìde wọ́n tún fẹ́ máa bára wọn jà lé lórí wọn ló ké o ó dá o. Take time ni mo gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá Mohbad náà wá ń sọ. Mo kàn fẹ́ advice everybody ni pé we should be very very careful. Ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ wípé Mohbad ló kú, Mohbad là ń wá justice fún. Kì í ṣe ìyá Mohbad là